Hey there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecasts for the week of December 10th through the 17th, 2023. And just a quick reminder, if you want more clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, check out your rising sign video. And if you are wanting to see the less prominent, albeit still significant side story of the week, check out your moon sign video. And so with all that said, let's get down to business, charge up these cards, and see what's in store for you. So one sec. Okay. All right, spiritual themes, money and material concerns, news from other people, challenges, and love. Okay. So when it comes to your big spiritual themes, your big focus, you've got the Hanged Man reversed, which is all about things coming alive after a period of being on pause. You know, the Hangman reverse can often show up where a lot of things from the past, or whether it's the recent past or further back, that maybe got put up on a shelf or had to be put on hold for whatever reason, whatever circumstances, are now coming back into play. And this can make for a really, really good week, especially one where a lot of pleasant surprises are popping up. But it can also make for a very hectic week, especially if you've already got things kind of planned out. Be prepared, things that maybe you had left behind, even though you really liked them, or again, things that were put on pause or had to be on hold for circumstantial reasons or whatever, are all going to be getting very active once again. And so you're going to have to find a way to work those things in, because a lot of these things, again, will be pleasant surprises. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you've got the Emperor upright. This week, there's going to be some really good news about a change in a work or financial situation because of a big move made by somebody with a fair amount of power. Now, with the Emperor card upright, this could also be a lot of you getting a chance to step into a more competitive leader position when it comes to your job or something that you are governing. This could also indicate a lift up in terms of your clout, your reputation, or your profile in your business or in your community. But what is also happening with the Emperor is there is a flush of new power, new money, new resources coming your way, again, because of some kind of big call being made on high in some way. And you're going to want to make sure that you're ready to cash in on that. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, other people in your life, you've got the Eight of Swords upright. This week, there may be something going on where you have to hurdle, step over, or sidestep a roadblock that has been a bit of a problem for you because of an association that is with you in whatever this matter is. A lot of the times with the Eight of Swords, we see somebody or a situation that is just sort of standing still on purpose. It's frozen in time, whether it's because they're stuck in the past or they're not doing their due diligence. They're just kind of moping around, kind of a block of wood. The Eight of Swords is indicating that paralysis, that stagnation, that stuckness is in a way self-imposed and self-maintained. And you may have to move yourself forward beyond working with that person or working that way if you are to move forward with whatever this matter is. Otherwise, that is going to stay stuck on pause, regardless of the Hangman reversed. When it comes to your challenge this week, you've got the Magician reversed. This week, you're going to need to be careful. I do feel like there may be something that comes up where you're going to see where somebody is working against a good plan or working against a good pursuit. A lot of the times with the Magician card reversed, we can see issues with manipulation, especially people manipulating in a way where they don't really have the skill, the education, or whatever it is they're putting up front, right? The Magician card reversed is kind of like that kind of person that's all gloating, all talking themselves up, all flash, all hype, all affirmations, no substance, no person, no soul. And with the Magician card reversed, there could be something that is maybe put at risk this week because of an association with somebody like this, or somebody appearing this week promising gold and yet having nothing to give. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Six of Swords reversed. And the Six of Swords reversed is all about return journeys. It's one of the turnaround cards, turning one's boat around kind of cards. And for those of you who are single or are available to new people, this could be a week, yes, where there is a revisit to maybe a past romantic interest or from a past romantic interest. This may not necessarily be an ex. This could be an old crush or somebody that, we used to work with, right? Or an old neighbor, one of those kinds of situations. It doesn't have to always go back to being an ex. But with the Six of Swords reversed, there could be something from the past, or even an old friend, or a connection through an old friend or an old associate that puts a relationship opportunity on the table. For those of you who are coupled or are married, the Six of Swords reversed is indicating that there is something that we are deciding to reverse our stance on for our own good this week. Now, this could be a plan that we had already set out on. We may be returning to a goal, or maybe returning to some kind of path that we sorely miss. Maybe we are doing a U-turn with something that has turned out to be not to our advantage. And this is going to be a week where you're getting a chance to make that U-turn very smoothly. A partner may be reversing their stance on a matter, or you may be doing this as a unit. But what happens because of this is something that is for the greater good. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.